Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun play action, looking for him, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome inside the Thompson High School Gymnasium, volleyball fans. The JV has wrapped up. Thompson winning that one 2-0. Midway-Minto won the C-Squad match 2-1. As we get set for volleyball action here on yourliveevent.com. Between the Thompson Tommies and the Midway-Minto Mustangs here on the Irie Insurance pregame show. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all: home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. But IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote today. As the Tommies, they come in winners of their last 3. And in all competitions, they are 4-6. They dropped their first 4 games, including tournament play. Dropped their season opener against Carrington, then fell in 3 straight. Linton HMB, Enderlin, and our Redeemers in tournament play, in-season tournament play, before beating South Border and falling to Park River Fortville Lincoln in tournament play. Lost in 5 to Langdon area Edward Munich. And then they've rattled off 3 straight, again to Rockford, Cheyenne, Oak Grove, and Drayton Valley, Edinburgh this year. Taking on a Midway-Minto squad that's just won 1 time in their first 7 contests. All competition, tournament play, fell to Oak Grove, Sargent County, Hatton, Northwood, and Hankinson. Their lone win on the year against Larimore in straight sets. Back-to-back losses against North Border and Park River Fortville Lincoln. North Border was in 5. So a little insight for both of these teams as we get set for this Region 2 showdown between the Mustangs and the Tommies on yourliveevent.com. We'll come on back with more on the Irie Insurance pregame show. We'll hear from both head coaches. First-year head coach Dave Hischlin of Midway-Minto is on deck, and after that, Lisa Strand from Thompson on the Irie Insurance pregame show. Thompson, Midway-Minto on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, I'm Sonia at the Lighting Gallery. When you walk through our doors at the Lighting Gallery, we're so much more than lighting. We have an incredible selection of sofas, dining room table and chairs, accent chairs, area rugs, pillows, and other accessories and decor. We want your house to feel like a home. Visit us at the Lighting Gallery, located at 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks. See you soon.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
On the Irie Insurance pregame show ahead of tonight's Region 2 girls volleyball contest between Midway-Minto and Thompson, joined by the head coach of the Midway-Minto Mustangs and Dave Hischlin. And David, first year at the helm of Midway-Minto, kind of a little bit of a slow start to the season, but did pick up a win against Larimore, and I'm sure your ladies are hoping to pull a big upset tonight here in Thompson.
Yeah, well, every game we come out, give it our best effort, and that's kind of the biggest thing I'm concerned about with the team is that at the end of the day they can go home and just look at themselves and say that they gave it their absolute best every single game.
We don't usually talk about C Squad results, but just a little bit ago, the C Squad pulling out a nice win over the Thompson C Squad here. What does that do for the confidence of your program?
Well, I think it builds confidence for everybody else. I think everyone else wants to build off of that. It builds a lot of excitement for all the players watching, and it was a heck of a game coming right down to the wire. So I think the rest of our girls should be pretty excited to carry that through for the rest of the night here.
Don't get a chance to see Midway-Minto too often, especially on the volleyball side. Kind of tell us about your team.
Yeah, we've got a lot of seniors who have come back and working them through the rotation. So we have a decent bit of versatility in the way we play players. And we're just working on building the culture this year and getting a little bit better each day. And the girls have had great attitudes coming in and having a lot of fun this year. And yeah, let's keep that going.
Biggest thing you want to see, especially in the first set out of the gate?
I'd like to see our coverages really play really tight in our coverages, help them cover the gaps and just play really good hard defense.
David Hischlin, head coach of the Midway-Minto Mustangs, joining us here in the Irie Insurance Pregame Show. Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Degelman Industries is proud to manufacture tough, high-performance equipment right here in North Dakota. From our industry-defining Pro-Till high-speed discs, bulletproof bulldozer blades, and our robust, heavy-duty land rollers, we focus on support and make the experience of owning a Degelman unlike any other. Degelman, engineered tough in North Dakota.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
On our Irie Insurance Pregame Show, ahead of tonight's contest between the Thompson Tommies and the Midway-Minto Mustangs, joined by longtime Thompson head girls volleyball coach Lisa Strand. And Lisa, again, you've been doing this for a long time. Kind of a slow start to the season, maybe trying to figure out the identity of this team, but you've got 3 consecutive wins, and certainly no time to panic now.
Oh no, we're just, like you said, we're just finding our way here. We're figuring out who is best in which position and how we're going to make this all happen. Yeah, definitely a slow start, and we lost 7 seniors, and finding new spots and moving people around a little bit has taken a little bit of time for us, but we played some good competition as well, so that was good for us, I think, to be up against some really tough teams right away, and then now we're kind of clawing our way back into it.
Of course, it's tough to replace anybody, especially those 7 seniors, but especially Brenna Martin, kind of the catalyst of your offense. Kind of walk me through the journey of trying to figure out who goes where and how to replace that.
Yeah, that's a tough one because, Brenna was just something else, great kid, hard worker, very smart. And then she had Sydney Schwabe that was delivering the ball to her half the time, and Josie too playing, and losing those 2 setters really, we had to find a couple of girls that could try to mimic what they did. And Addie, I think Addie and Sella have been doing a great job. They've been wanting to learn, they've been working hard in practice, and growing each game. Also, to replace Brenna is not going to really happen in that way. We're just going to keep on working, and like I think Jordan Tozer, she played middle last year, so she's there for us again. And then we moved Danica Gross over to the middle, and she's been working really hard to get her game on. She's just usually a pretty good blocker. Might not see her tonight because she rolled her ankle the other night, but we'll see what happens here. She's coming on, and some of our younger girls that are coming on as well. So we're just hoping that, at the right point in the season, we'll get it all put together.
Facing a Midway-Minto squad tonight that's pretty hungry themselves, with a new head coach who's no stranger to volleyball, kind of in the extended family, if you will. Your thoughts on how you attack the Mustangs tonight?
First, we gotta focus on our game and make sure that we're playing in our rhythm, and not that we're not worried about them. Definitely we're going to be concerned about them, but we have to first focus on what we can do and what we can do well, and then go from there. We'll have to play good defense. For sure they're going to pick up balls. They always do. They're usually very scrappy. And so we're gonna have to be on our toes and ready for that ball to come back at us at any time. And then hopefully that we can get our setters to deliver the ball after we play some defense, and maybe get a few kills in the meantime. But it's all up in the air. You never know what's going to happen once we start this match.
Head coach Lisa Strand joining us here on the Irie Insurance Pregame Show. Head of Thompson Midway-Minto girls volleyball. Lisa, thanks for the time.
Thank you very much. Thanks for all you guys do for us.
There was an idea
to bring together a group of remarkable people.
So when they needed us, the call is answered.
We need to get the right protection to as many people as we can.
We need to protect as many as we can.
We will.
We don't give up. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and YourLiveEvent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
Coming on back here on the Irie Insurance Pregame Show on YourLiveEvent.com. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. Cover it all: home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote today as we get set again for Thompson Midway-Minto volleyball here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins alongside on the camera crew tonight, Taylor Tice and Crosby Peterson. Tag team duo. Thanks for coming along with us here on YourLiveEvent.com. Taking a look at a lot of the other matchups we got going on YLE. You can check out all these matchups on YourLiveEvent.com. International Falls girls swimming and diving ongoing right now. That should be wrapping up here soon, if not already. The Moore Litchfield Marion Carrington volleyball action got started a little early. In this window, Bagley Climax Fisher, Lake Park Audubon and Owen-Waban, Enderlin at Maple River, Northern Cass hosting Central Cass, Midway-Minto at Thompson, Bemidji's at Pine River Bacchus, Kindred hosts Sargent County, and West Fargo Cheyenne is at Fargo North. Got the coaches show tomorrow as well at 7 o'clock. Volleyball action later on this week. On Thursday, Park Rapids is at Holly, Mayport CG hosts Griggs Dakota, West Fargo Horace is also at Fargo South. And your football Friday night lineup looks like this. Relatively short lineup this week. Red Lake is at Polk County West. Fargo South hosts Grand Forks Red River. Central Cass and Hillsborough Central Valley. Kindred hosting Illinois Edgeley Cullum. Mayport CG's at Maple River. Sargent County hosting Richland. And Northern Cass travels to Thompson. Football Friday night, closing out another week of high school sports, fall sports on yourliveevent.com. Again, both of these teams coming in a little bit off to slow starts, especially in the beginning. Both teams really struggling in the beginning, but Thompson really picking up its stride. In fact, they've won 3 in a row, including a 4-set thriller against Oak Grove, where they picked up a win by final scores in the 3rd and 4th sets. Here, final scores of 26-24 and 29-27. So Thompson putting some things together here. But still trying to figure out their offense, as we heard from head coach Lisa Strand after the departure of Brenna Martin. I believe she went off to architecture school in at NDSU, I believe. And she went off to architecture school after a memorable trip to Chicago. Basketball trip, and she said, I'd like to do that for the rest of my life. So kudos to Brenna Martin, and of course lots of other ladies from last year's squad off doing great things. Sydney Schwabe is out at Lake Region State, I do believe. And her sister Jenna will suit up as part of the varsity roster tonight for those Thompson Tommies. Take a look at the region standings here real quick in Region 2. Of course, Midway-Minto is at 1-2 in region play with that win in straight sets over Larimore. Losses to North Border in 5, and Park River Fordville Lincoln straight sets did not reach 15 points in any of the sets in the loss to Park River Fordville Lincoln. So the Mustangs right now at 1-2. They are currently in a tie for 7th place in the region standings. Thompson sits in 4th place right now. Hillsborough Central Valley out in front, 3-0 in region play, 9-1 overall. They have the best winning percentage, Hillsborough Central Valley does, in the region. Park River Fordville Lincoln has played the much tougher schedule, though, 14-3 for the Aggies. We'll see them a little bit later on this year on your live event. Their losses, by the way, to Valley City in tournament play, to as well, Mayport CG is Park River Fordville Lincoln's only regulation loss this year. Mayport CG Grafton also undefeated in a region play. Park River Fordville Lincoln already off to a 4-1 start in region play. Again, wins over Drayton Valley Edinburgh, Midway-Minto, and as well wins over Larimore and Hatton Northwood to begin the season. So those are some of the teams here in the lead as far as the region schedule is concerned. Larimore at the bottom of the region standings, 0-7 overall, 0-5 in region play. But everybody else has at least one win in region play, so it should be interesting to see how these standings shake out. Some of the great games a little bit later on. Hillsborough Central Valley still got to play Grafton, Mayport CG, and Thompson, and Park River Fordville Lincoln. So again, the Burrows 3-0, but still got to play some mighty tough competition. And of course, with the rankings coming out last week, as we'll get new rankings, I believe, later on this week. But until then, Thompson Tommies, Midway-Minto Mustangs, Region 2 volleyball action on yourliveevent.com. We're going to break here on the Ira Insurance pregame show. We're going to break for the national anthem. We'll come back for starting lineups and the opening serve from Thompson, the Tommies, and the Mustangs on your live event.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Halstead Telephone Company is now accepting applications for a full-time customer service representative. Primary duties is to provide customer care on inbound calls and for walk-in traffic, provide proactive sales to customers and administrative duties following the sale of products and services, complete general bookkeeping and other office duties as assigned. Halstead Telephone Company provides a competitive wage and generous benefits package, including health, dental, vision, paid vacation, sick time, and retirement. Go to the website for more information, halsteadtel.com/careers. Position will remain open until filled.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
And National Anthem has concluded. It's time here coming up now for our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. Live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grow our own, crystalsugar.com. By the way, happy homecoming week here in Thompson. We'll have of course, the homecoming football game on yourliveevent.com as Thompson welcomes Northern Cass. Pregame at 6:30 and the kickoff set for 7 on yourliveevent.com. So again, here are your American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. A junior setter, number 1, Sadie Armbrust. A senior outside hitter, number 4, Brianna Hurt. A senior middle hitter, number 3, Danielle Flanders. A senior middle hitter, number 2, Crystal Lopez. A senior outside hitter, number 7, Maddie Carinta. A senior defensive specialist, number 12, Taylor Lizakowski. And the libero this evening, the senior, number 8, Henley Ozowski. That's the starters there. Fred coach David Hischel in his first season at Midway-Minto, assisted by Juliana Collins and Amy Grindal. Starters now for the Thompson Tommies. 5'8" sophomore, outside hitter number 3, Jenna Schwabe. A 5'7" junior, setter number 6, Chloe Hubner. A 5'8" senior, outside middle hitter number 7, Kylie Hubner. The libero this evening, the 5'6" junior, number 11, Kaya Hurst. A 5'6" junior setter number 4, Addie Sage. And a 5'9" senior, middle outside hitter number 10, Jordan Tozer. Starters for head coach Lisa Strand, assisted by Kendra Zach and Mallory Cavilvang. Tommy's in the green jerseys, going right to left. Midway-Minto in the red, going left to right. You could say Christmas in September. We're getting festive here. Thompson on yourliveevent.com. And we'll break here real quick. Be back for the opening serve next.
Hi, I'm Sonia at the Lighting Gallery. When you walk through our doors at the Lighting Gallery, we're so much more than lighting. We have an incredible selection of sofas, dining room table and chairs, accent chairs, area rugs, pillows, and other accessories and decor. We want your house to feel like a home. Visit us at the Lighting Gallery, located at 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks. See you soon.
As we switch the Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Lakota scoreboard to the opening set. One other starter to get out there for Thompson on the floor, 5'7" sophomore defensive specialist, middle hitter, number 2, Andy Schwab. Out there on the floor here right now for the Tommies. Again, your scoreboard presented by Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Chris Moen. For all your insurance questions, see Nodak Insurance Company agent Chris Moen, an agent with answers in Grand Forks and Lakota. Of course, by the way, interesting note, volleyball-wise, of course, while he's been at the school for about half a dozen years, if that name Hischlin is familiar, it should be. David Hischlin, first-year head volleyball coach, Midway-Minto. His sister-in-law is Tara Hischlin, the former head coach of the Des Lacs Burlington Lady Laker girls volleyball squad. So a little bit of volleyball connection there, as there's a connection, the first of the night for Midway-Minto. So that's a kill for Maddie Carinta, the senior. Picks up the kill, makes it 1-0 Mustangs at the start. And on the serve there, this is out of bounds, makes it a 1-1 tie. The fans can take a seat off the service error from Armbrust. First error of the night for the Mustangs. And it's going back to the service line there for the Tommies, Jenna Schwab. Excuse me. There's a block for Andy Schwab, her first of the night. 2-1, Thompson takes the lead here. As Schwabi goes back to serve. Popped up and over there by the libero for Midway-Minto, Ozowski. Smash for the kill. Chloe Hubner whips it down, 3-1 Thompson, 3-0 run after giving up the first point of the contest. Schwabi goes back to serve. Midway-Minto on the attack, out to the far side, cross court out of bounds, a little too much for Brianna Hurt. 4-1. As Thompson makes it 4 consecutive points. That one's down to the far side. Hurt covers. Pushed back over by the Mustangs. Loaded up near side for Schwab, and Andy Schwab picks up the kill, her first of the night. Now 5 straight points for the Tommies. Take command of the opening set. Schwabi continues to serve, lofts it up this time. Mustangs loaded up. They're down the middle on the attack by Flanders. Dug out by the Tommies. Tapped over by Jordan Tozer. And Tozer with a soft touch kill. Her first of the night. Third for the Tommies. And Thompson on a roll here. Schwabi continues to serve for the gals in green and white. Nice block there on the far side. Lead by Hubner. Back out there, Schwabi on the attack. Hubner goes at it again. It's out of bounds this time, and that ends the 6-0 run. As Maddie Carinta, the senior, goes to the service line for the first time tonight for Midway-Minto. The libero Hurst is in for Thompson. Chloe Hubner, far side down the line. Dug out there, Carinta. And popped back over by Emily Slama. Tapped over, Chloe Hubner. Dug out by Slama on a push there by Armbrust. Thompson gets another chance with Andy Schwab with the kill over the Midway-Minto bench. 7-2, Thompson out in front here with the early lead. Again, the C squad went to Midway-Minto 2-1. In extra time in the extra set, Thompson handily took the JV, but a nice push. Push point there will give the kill to Brianna Hurt. Her first of the night makes it 7-3. Flanders goes back to serve for the Mustangs. Load up there for Tozer with a tap kill. Jordan Tozer Her second of the night makes it 8-3. Sub coming on the floor for the Mustangs. Gina Plutowski, the senior, will step out onto the court as well out there for Midway-Minto. Looks like June Flotten, the sophomore, comes out there. Here's Flotten. Fires one, dug out there by Hurst. Smash there on the near side for Kylie Hubner. And a nice kill there for Brianna Hertz. Hertz, second of the night, 8-4. Thompson still holding the advantage here after the 6-0 run. As out to serve here. This is now Liam Medbury, the senior. Medbury to Hurst and the Tommies. Loaded up near side. Kylie Hubner pushed to the corner. Prop up. This is Flotten. Just pops it up and over. Far side. Abby Olsen, first time we've called her name tonight. With the kill there, Olsen's first. 6 kills of the first 9 points for Thompson as Hurst goes back to the service line. That's high up, jousted the net. I'm not sure who won that one. That one goes out of bounds. The point does go to Midway-Minto. And back here to the service line. Emily Slama, first time there tonight. Slama on the jump serve. Load up for Olsen again. Too much on that one. 9-6 on the hitting error. Marcella Stevens, by the way, the junior, 5'5", setter number 5, is out on the floor. With the rest of the Tommies, near side for Schwabe down the line. It's out of bounds. And now the Mustangs starting to claw their way back after a 6-0 run for the Tommies to lead at 6-1. The Mustangs have scored 6 out of the last 9 points, but that's a killer service there, making it 10-7. Midway-Minto's second of the night. We have no aces yet, as Sage is back on the floor. Addie Sage, the 5'6" junior. By the way, Danny Gross, the 5'10" junior, is out with an injury, a little ankle injury there. Lisa Strand says we won't see her tonight. That's a tough loss to handle here, as Sage serves it out of bounds for the first service error for the Tommies. Midway-Minto weathering the initial storm there, as David Hischlin keeping his subs fresh out there. As Ozowski, the libero, on the service line. Near side, Hubner. Popped up into the air off the dig by Carenta. Carenta far side. Loads the cannons far side for Hubner. Down the line, pop back over by Armbrust. Now down the middle, Schwab. Sends it over. Longest rally of the match so far. Hubner sent back on the block by Flanders. Pop back over by Schwabe. Midway-Minto with another chance. Ozowski steps up for the attack, and that hit the nets. 11-8. A little bit of a hesitation there by Ozowski. Didn't get a good enough hit on it. And as a result, the point goes to Midway-Minto. Nice block there for Schwabe. And it'll be a lift call for Midway-Minto. Schwabe's first block of the night. Makes it now 12-8. Load up far side, Carenta away from the block. Carenta with a kill. Her second of the night. And the Mustangs have the ball back with Armbrust. As Hurt is back on the floor there for the Mustangs. On the run and gun serve, it's an error, 13-9. Midway-Minto now with 3 service errors. Thompson with just the 1, no service aces. Schwabe will go to serve. A little miscommunication there for the Mustangs, and it makes it 14-9. So Schwabe will go after it again. Schwabe drills it down the middle to Ozowski. Nice fling up into the air by Armbrust to get it to Corinta to send it over. Tozer smash, Flanders block again. Our side, Chloe Hubner. Dug out there by the Stangs. And Lizakowski. Sent back over Chloe Hubner, push back. Another nice block for Chloe Hubner. We keep on. Schwab out of bounds. Good point for Midway-Minto. As Chloe Hubner picked up a block, but so did Flanders. And Midway-Minto took advantage of the hitting error. On the serve for Corinta. Back to Thompson. Chloe Hubner pops it over for the soft touch kill. Hubner, her second kill of the night. Nice balance for Lisa Strand's squad so far. 7 kills by 4 different players. And 4 blocks by 3 different Tommies. As low miscommunication again for Midway-Minto. Gives the point back to the Tommies, 16-10. Chloe Hubner on the serve. Will get the first ace of the match. And Hubner's got the trifecta. Couple of kills, couple of blocks, and an ace tonight. To balance out that service error, 17-10. Hubner with another ace. Miscommunication between Ozowski and Corinta falls between them. And the timeout is called. David Hischlin and the Mustangs. 18-10 on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Dakota scoreboard here. And set number 1 of this Region 2 contest on YourLiveEvent.com.
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. What if the GPS short circuits in your tractor? Do you have equipment breakdown coverage? Nodak Insurance has been insuring farmers and ranchers for over 70 years, and we've come across about every scenario you can imagine. Hi, I'm Chris Moen, your agent with answers at Nodak Insurance Company. I know insurance, I know North Dakota, and I might even know you. Call me today for details on how we can protect your farming operation at 757-1613.
On the Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Dakota scoreboard out of the first timeout call tonight. 18-10, Thompson on a little bit of a roll here now. Back-to-back aces from Chloe Hubner. After a 6-0 run to start the match. Midway-Minto closed the gap to a couple, but Thompson cruising once again. Chloe Hubner back on the service line, and we'll give a point to Thompson there. 19-10 on the Chloe Hubner serve. Hubner smashes another ace. Hubner now with 3 aces on this trip. And the Tommies 5 points away from the opening set. Hubner short this time and nearly picked up another ace. Little pinball off the backboard, hanging up in the Thompson gym as Abby Olsen on the attack, dug out by Hertz. Steps up, Slama with just a tap this time. Schwab, Andy Schwab with a kill, 21-10. Her 3rd kill of the match. Right now it is all Thompson. Short serve there for Chloe Hubner. And Slama hits it into the net. 22-10. Thompson cruising here in the later stages of this first set. Chloe Hubner lobs it up and over. Stepping up Ozowski from the back row, and Hurst is able, with some help, to get it over. Hertz out of bounds, 23-10. All the bounces going Thompson's way right now. 2 points away from the opening set. A quick one at that. Hubner, another smash. Ozowski over to Slama. Cross court. Chloe Hubner loads it up. Abby Olsen fires. Kaboom. 24-10 on Olsen's second kill of the match. 4 Tommies with at least 2 kills, and they have a lot of set points. Hubner has been enjoying some time at the service line, trying to smash for the first set. A block by Andy Schwab. Sends it back to the Tommies. Schwab on the attack. Pushed back by Armbrust. Little net violation coming, yep. Against Thompson. As I believe that's Chloe Hubner. 24-11 ends the lengthy run. First net violation of the night on the service, Flanders. Danielle Flanders, the senior. Stevens loads up Abby Olsen for the end of the first set, 25-11. Thompson takes care of business here in the opening set. Leading 1-0 here in the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moe in Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Back for set number 2 here on the varsity contest on yourliveevent.com. James Martins, Crosby Peterson on the camera for the varsity. Taylor Tice joined us for the JV as well. 25-11, Thompson cruised in the first set. After giving up the first point, they went on a 6-0 run. They didn't relinquish the lead from that point on. Midway-Minto got within a couple in the early middle stages of the sets, but Thompson would go on a 10-0 run on the Chloe Hubner serve, including 3 aces for Hubner to take the opening set again, 25-11. Thompson will get the serve here to start the second set, and it'll be Kylie Hubner this time to the service line. Kylie Hubner, the senior, hits it into the net. The service error makes it a 1-0. Midway-Minto, second straight set. They picked up the first point. Thompson, 2 service errors now. Midway-Minto had 3 in the opening sets. On the service line there's Armbrust for Midway-Minto. Jenna Schwab, taps it over. Back to the Mustangs for the kill for Corinta. Maddie Corinta, the senior, with her 3rd kill of the match, leading all Mustangs. 2-0 lead here. The largest lead in any set for Midway-Minto. Trying to keep the rally going here. Smashed into the net. Another costly service error. That's 4 free points for Midway-Minto tonight. Thompson with service errors or net violations, 3 free points. Jenna Schwabe back to the service line there for the Tommies. Bumped up And pushed over there by Corinta. Load up Chloe Hubner with the fist. Dug out there on the near side, and Ozowski sends it over. Back to Thompson. Andy Schwab fires, finding no ladies land. 2-2 tie on Andy Schwab's 4th kill of the match. She leads the team in kills with 4. Also picked up a block tonight. Schwabi back to the service line, trying to give Thompson the early lead here in the 2nd set. Nice serve for Schwabi, and it's an ace. Schwabi's first ace of the night, trying to emulate older sister. We had a large number of those in her Thompson volleyball career. Schwabi this time hits it out of bounds. 3-3 tie. As Corinta back to the service line. Maddie Corinta sends it over to Hurst in the Tommies. Near side here for Tozer. Push down the line. Dug out Ozowski. Loaded up their armbrust to Hurt. Dug out by Hurst. Back come Thompson. Chloe Hubner on the attack. Dug out there by armbrust. Ozowski attacks from the back row. Dug out there Addie Sage. Back come Thompson. Kylie Hubner steps up for the attack. That's dug out by Corinta. Now Slama for Midway-Minto, just long. And the point goes to Thompson here, 4-3. Last time Chloe Hubner was up to the service line, she nailed 3 aces and was at the service line for 10 straight serves. Near side for Hertz. Hubner on the dig. Abby Olsen. Awkward set. They're going to give a double tap on that one, 4-4. So Chloe Hubner's to stay at the line, short-lived. Crystal Lopez, the senior middle hitter for Midway-Minto, comes on the floor. Good to see her. She was stretching out her leg earlier in this match in that first set. As a point on the Midway-Minto's 5th service error of the match goes to Thompson. Andy Schwab to the service line here now. She's an ace away from the trifecta. High up. Abby Olsen with the block. Sent back to Midway-Minto. Guided back over by the Stangs. Back to Thompson. Abby Olsen down the line for the kill. Olsen with their 3rd kill of the night. And Andy Schwab goes back to the service line. And we're going to get a lift on Midway-Minto there, 7-4. Thompson on a little 3-0 run on the Andy Schwab serve. Schwab just lofts it up. Slama on the far side. That is just long. 8-4 now, Thompson. Schwab and the Tommies on a 4-0 run here. Schwab, nice spin on that one. Slama far side on a push. Kylie Hubner and the Tommies respond. Hubner steps up on the attack down the line, dug out by the Stangs. And down the line for Slama, we're going to get a double contact against Thompson, ending the 4-0 run. As back on to serve, it's Liam Medbury, the senior. Medbury goes. Takes a couple steps and whacks at it. Andy Schwab and Thompson. Abby Olsen down the middle. Dug out there, Corinta. Stepping up from the back row, Medbury. Back to Thompson. Kylie Hubner finds the open space. Kylie Hubner, her first kill of the night, 9-5. Thompson. Kaya Hurst. Serve there. Load up there, far side. It's into the net that time. And down on the Midway-Minto side on the attack from Slama. So Thompson with the lead here. Sent over by Hurst. Lopez will step up. Too much. 11-5. It's a 4-4 tie. Since then, Thompson's outscored Midway-Minto 7-1. Kaya Hurst continues to serve. Straight down the middle. Sneaked over there by the Mustangs and armbrust. Abby Olsen, no chance at that one. for Midway-Minto on Olsen's fourth kill, 12-5. Thompson looking like Thompson out there. Hurst, nice sidewinder on that one. Lopez tried to almost scoop it over. Kylie Hubner on the attack, dug out there by the Stangs. And guided back over there by Armbrust. Load up, down the middle there for Schwabe. Popped up Slama on the block. Abby Olsen, another one, 13-5. Olsen's second block of the night. And this one getting away fast from Midway-Minto. Hurst sends it for the ace, 14-5. Kaya Hurst, their first ace of the night. 5 aces for Thompson to 3 service errors. No aces for Midway-Minto and 5 service errors. Far side for Slama, trying to get off this runaway train here. Sent back over to Thompson. We're going to get a double contact on Midway-Minto, 15-5. Again, Thompson right now on an 11-1 run, and I think didn't look like Midway-Minto called it. I wonder if Lisa Strand called the timeout. 15-5. Nope, it was Midway-Minto. Just kind of looked that way. On the Nodak Insurance Company, agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Dakota scoreboard, Thompson 15 and Midway-Minto 5.
Hi, I'm Sonia at the Lighting Gallery. When you walk through our doors at the Lighting Gallery, we're so much more than lighting. We have an incredible selection of sofas, dining room table and chairs, accent chairs, area rugs, pillows, and other accessories and decor. We want your house to feel like a home. Visit us at the Lighting Gallery, located at 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks. See you soon.
On the Nodak Insurance Company, agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Dakota scoreboard, Thompson 15, Midway-Minto 5. Thompson right now enjoying, spoke too soon. As that's a service error, 15-6. Still enjoying, as of sorts, a 11-2 run. Back on the service line here as Taylor Lizakowski. Minto step up Lopez, and Lopez with the kill. Crystal Lopez. Her first of the night makes it 15-7. Back-to-back points there out of the timeout for Midway-Minto. Lizakowski. Heavy touch from Andy Schwab. It's a blocked by Lopez, sent back over by Thompson. Carinta on a push. Olsen taps. Dug out by the Mustangs. Carinta far side. Down the middle to Hurst. Far side, Abby Olsen. Dug out by the Mustangs. Bump set here for Carinta. Another hammer, dug out Hurst again. She'll attack from the back row. Nice dig there from Lizakowski. And we keep fighting here. Good rally from both teams. And it ends in a double contact, another one. We've had about half a dozen of those called tonight. 15-8, 3-0 run for the Mustangs. Lizakowski will continue to serve. Load up there, Abby Olsen, smash. And she'll grab the kill. 16-8, Abby Olsen with her 5th kill of the night. As Addie Sage comes back in for Olsen. And Sage will go to the service line. Chloe Hubner back on the floor as well for Marcella Stevens. Thompson now single digits away from a 2-0 lead. Addie Sage on the nice serve. Far side for Carinta, cross-court attack. Sage to Chloe Hubner, out of bounds. 16-9. Lopez back to the service line, an 11-1 run to make it 15-5. Since then, Midway-Minto scored 4 of the last 5. Kylie Hubner, though, will get the kill. 17-9. Kylie Hubner with her 2nd kill of the match. Hubner back to the service line. Far side, Carinta, hammer down. Set 17-10, Corinta. Her 4th kill of the night, the rest of the team with 3. As Sadie Armbrust, the junior, back to the service line. A lot of seniors and juniors on this squad, just one sophomore. That's Mia Cronquist. I've not seen her yet this evening, as Midway-Minto's 6th service error gives the ball back to Thompson. As Schwabe on the serve. Block down for Andy Schwab. Schwab's 2nd block of the night, 19-10. And now Thompson starting to pull away. As far side, hurt block again. This time Chloe Hubner. 20-10. So now both teams have scored 5 points each in the last 10. Flanders pops it over. And snuck back over out of bounds by Chloe Hubner, makes it 20-11. Corinta goes back to the service line. Slama's back on the floor for Midway-Minto as well for Lisa Kowski. Hurst back in as well for the Tommies. Sage loads it up for Tozer. Popped up and over. Jordan Tozer with a kill. And it's now 21-11. Chloe Hubner back to the service line, already with 3 aces tonight. Midway-Minto will retrieve that one. Ozowski back to the Tommies, tapped over by Tozer down the middle. Ozowski with the dig. Slama guides it back, over for the point. 21-12. Couple of subs coming in here. Stevens is back on the floor there for Thompson, as is for the first time tonight Morgan Muse, the 5'7" sophomore. Also Lopez back on the floor for Midway-Minto. Comes taking the place of Ozowski. Serve is Flanders for Midway-Minto. Near side for Muse. Dugout Flanders. Popped up. Lopez taps it over. Dugout Stevens. Back to Thompson. Miscommunication makes it 21-13. Back-to-back points here for Midway-Minto. As Flanders goes back to the service line. Flanders chucks it over on the serve. Load up Muse. Cross-court attack, dugout Corinta. Near side, blocked by Andy Schwab. Or Tozer, excuse me. Jordan Tozer with the block. 22-13. Tozer's first of the night unofficially, as Andy Schwab does go back to the service line. Seniors, juniors, 3 sophomores on this Thompson squad. Nicely snuck over there by Hurt, snuck back by Hubner. And a little cat and mouse there on this set. Slama, far side. Nice dig to the ground there for Stevens. Popped up and over. Kylie Hubner with the kill. It's her 3rd of the night. 23-13 as Schwab goes back to serve. Tommy's 2 points away from a 2-0 lead. Schwab. Down the middle there to Corinta. Hurt out of bounds. 24-13. And set point there for the Tommies. Hurt, Slama, tough call, and well, that did get over to the Thompson side, but it looks like it was a net violation for Slama to end things there. 25-13, Thompson. Relatively routine first couple of sets. Midway-Minto will try to claw back here in set number 3. On the Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Chris Moe and Grand Forks, Dakota scoreboard. Let's update it here live for you. We're going to go to the 3rd set, with the lead being 2-0. Thompson.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits, including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Dagelman Industries is proud to manufacture tough, high-performance equipment right here in North Dakota. From our industry-defining Pro-Till high-speed discs, bulletproof bulldozer blades, and our robust, heavy-duty land rollers, we focus on support and make the experience of owning a Dagelman unlike any other. Dagelman, engineered tough in North Dakota.
Third set's going to get underway here just a little bit. James Martins, Crosby Peterson on the camera here this evening. And before that, Taylor Tice helped us out with the JV as well. 2-0 lead for Thompson, 25-11, 25-13, a 11-1 run after it was tied at 4 in the second set. It was big. Also a runs of 6 and 10 in the first set for Thompson. Helped them take the first set. Midway-Minto try to stay in it. Sadie Armbrust will get us started here in set number 3 for the Mustangs. On the serve, and that was nearly the first ace of the night for the Mustangs. But it's sent back by Hurst and the Tommies. Carenta on the attack. Hurst with another good dig out. Schwab on the attack. And sent back over by Flanders. Sage popped up. Chloe Hubner smash. Hubner, it's the first set tonight that Thompson scored the first point. Hubner, Chloe Hubner, that is with her third kill. 3 kills, 3 aces, 3 blocks. A triple trifecta tonight. As Midway-Minto sends it back to the Tommies. Chloe Hubner, cross-court attack. Nice heads-up play by Hurt and Armbrust to get it over. Nicely tapped by Andy Schwab. Schwab leading the team in kills with 5, although 5 different Tommies have at least 3 kills. Abby Olsen also with 5 kills, by the way, so co-leaders. Andy Schwab and Abby Olsen. Midway-Minto gets it over. Chloe Hubner down the line. Dug out there by Lisa Kowski. And Lizakowski slams it into the net, 3-0. Thompson. As Jenna Schwabi goes back to serve. Here for Thompson. Schwabi, the sophomore, gets it over. Hurts down the line for the Mustangs. Chloe Hubner flings it up there, and Schwab hits it into the net for the first point tonight for Midway-Minto. It's a 3-1 here on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Dakota scoreboard. Lopez back on the floor here for the Stangs. It's Carenta on the service line. Tozer near side towards the corner. Dropped. Give Tozer the push kill that time, 4-1. As Jordan Tozer with her 4th kill of the night. Chloe Hubner back on the service line there. And a service error makes it 4-2. Thompson's 5th service error of the night. 5 errors, 5 aces, they're even. Midway-Minto still looking for their first ace of the night with 6 errors. Flanders. Over to Thompson. Abby Olsen fires, blocked out of bounds. Kill for Abby Olsen. That's her 6th of the night. 5-2 lead for the Tommies. trying to get this one finished up in less than an hour. Schwab, Hertz, tapped. Kylie Hubner on a push. Far side for Lopez. Hubner with a dig. Kylie, that is. Abby Olsen, kaboom. To the fans. Oh, there goes the ball. Good camera work there, Mr. Peterson. 6-2. As Abby Olsen can send it places. Andy Schwab on the service line. Lopez pops it up and over to Stevens. Tozer taps. Lopez with the dig. Flotten to the corner. Kept alive there by the Tommies on a push for Tozer. Dug out Carinta. Hurt this time down the line. Dug out Andy Schwab. Tozer pops it up and over, and we're back in fourth here in this 9th point of this third set. We get a whistle and looks like a net violation coming against Abby Olsen. Thompson's second of that of the night. As checking in there to serve is Liam Medbury. Medbury on the service line there for Midway-Minto. And Medbury just long, 7-3. Midway-Minto's 7th service error of the night. Kaya Hurst back to the service line. She's got an ace tonight. Would love to see some more. Flung up into the air, popped back over by Midway-Minto. Near side, Kylie Hubner, block. I believe that was Flotten on the block. And far side, Lopez, Flotten, the kill. Makes it 7-4. Goes out of bounds there, 8-4 on the service error. 8 service errors now for Midway-Minto. Zadie Sage heads back to the service line. Sage down the middle. There's Carinta, fires long. 9-4 Thompson. A correction there on the roster for Midway-Minto. Mia Villanueva is number 14, I believe. So Mia Villanueva with a block and a kill tonight. 9-5. That's another service error for Midway-Minto. They're 9th. Again, Villanueva, kill and a block for Midway-Minto. 10-5 is the lead for Thompson. As jousted the net. One out there by Flanders. Flanders with her 3rd block of the night. The rest of the team with 2. And Midway-Minto hanging around here in this 3rd set, 10-6. Sadie Armbrust back on the service line. Sage, Chloe Hubner smash for the kill. 11-6. Hubner with her 4th kill of the match. Jenna Schwabe goes back to the service line. Schwabe. Down the middle, loaded up there far side for Hurt. Taps it up. Chloe Hubner, Andy Schwab for the kill. Schwab was 6 tonight. Abby Olsen was 7. Chloe Hubner and Jordan Tozer with 4 each. Service error, 12-7. I have Thompson down for 6 service errors tonight, which is 5 aces. On the service line there, Carinta. Now far side, Chloe Hubner smash out of bounds. 12-8. Midway-Minto back to serve. Carinta on the line. Kylie Hubner into the net, now 12-9. 25-11, 25-13 in the first two sets. Fisted up Kylie Hubner off the speaker. Point goes to Midway-Minto. And now they are rallying. 4-0 run for the Mustangs. I believe their longest run of the night. Tozer taps it over. That's a good kill there for Thompson. 13-10. Tozer's fifth of the match as Abby Olson comes back out onto the floor, as well as Stevens. They'll replace Sage and Chloe Hubner. Marcella Stevens goes to the service line there for the Tommies. Stevens. As Lopez, the block, Abby Olson. Or actually, didn't quite get to Olson, went to the net. 14-10. Thompson looking to close the door here. Hertz with a kill, though, keeps Minto around. Hertz third of the night. Of course, a juxtaposition of head coaches Lisa Strand, 36 years at the helm of Thompson. And David Hischlin, 1. This being his first year. As Lopez fires to Hurst. Pop back over by Tozer. Villanueva will step up for the kill. Villanueva's second of the night. 14-12. Flanders on the serve now for the Mustangs. Tozer. As back to Thompson. Abby Olson out of bounds. 14-13. As I was mentioning, Hischlin, his first year, kind of jokingly said, you know what, Midway-Minto having trouble hiring, getting some coaches in there, and so I played a lot of rec volleyball over the years. Why not? Well, he's doing something right here as he's got these ladies competing. As Jordan Tozer with the kill makes it 15-13. And he'll take a timeout with the Mustangs still in it. 15-13 on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moe and Grand Forks, Dakota scoreboard.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
There was an idea
to bring together a group of remarkable people.
So when they needed us, the call is answered.
We need to get the right protection to as many people as we can.
We need to protect as many as we can.
We will.
We don't give up. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
Back here on the Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Chris Moe and Grand Forks, Dakota scoreboard. Thompson with the serve and the 2-point lead. Midway-Minto was down by 6 at one point, and they've rallied back to make this an interesting third set. Olson fires towards the direction of Lopez. Abby Olson, second straight set with 3 kills or more. She's got 8 on the night. 16-13. Tommy's now within single digits of a straight sets victory, making their 4th straight. As Midway-Minto sent over there by Gina Plutowski. Now Kylie Hubner on a block. We'll give it to Hurt. Brianna Hurt's 4th of the night. 16-14. As Medbury will go to serve for Midway-Minto. Stevens loads it up for Olson, taps it down for the kill. Abby Olson really having a nice night tonight. 9 kills and a couple of blocks. Hurst on the service line. Swatted up there. Lopez taps it up. Now Kylie Hubner towards Medbury. Hold up for Lopez this time. Dug out Andy Schwab. And Schwabi tapped over there. Back to Midway-Minto. And not the greatest set for Medbury. 18-14. Thompson starting to inch ahead once again. Hurst. Villanueva over now to Hurst. Step up. And Lopez on the block. And Armbrust gets a block as well. 18 of 15, excuse me. Just when you think Thompson's going to seal the deal. Midway-Minto making a comeback here. Set up there, Olsen down the line. Load up, Villanueva fires off the block from Schwabi. Stevens loads it up, Kylie Hubner this time for the kill. Kylie Hubner with her 4th kill of the match. And Schwabi with her 2nd block. 19-15, Addie Sage, and the Tommies half a dozen points away from a straight sets victory. Sage, a little lame duck serve that time. Corinta on the kill. 19-16 as Corinta picks up her 5th of the night. The rest of the team with 7 kills combined. Ozowski goes back to the service line. Henley Ozowski, the senior. One of 10 seniors on this Midway-Minto squad. Not sure the last time Midway-Minto had 10 seniors on a squad. So a little miscommunication there. A point goes to the Tommies, who are 5 points away from their 4th straight win and their 2nd region victory. Kylie Hubner on the serve. Corinta for the Mustangs down the line, out of bounds. 21-16. Kylie Hubner back to the service line. She's picked up 4 kills tonight. Popped over by Flanders. And Sage steps up on a push down the line. Lizakowski, Ozowski, and Corinta get it over for the Stangs. Kylie Hubner attacks from the back row. Snuck over there by Armbrust. Swatted over there by Schwabi. Sent back to the Tommies. As Andy Schwab, tough play there for Lizakowski. Schwab now with her 7th kill of the match, 22-16. Thompson inching closer and closer to the match in just about an hour. Hubner sends it to Ozowski, heavy touch. Nice play there by Armbrust to get a chance to Flanders. Backpedaling there on the push over Schwab. Here's Corinta, far side. Schwab with the dig out. Schwab will try it again. Dug out Ozowski. Snuck over there by Midway-Minto. Sage. Back to the Mustangs. Ozowski attack from the back row. Snuck over there by Schwabi. Corinta, far side, out of bounds, 23-16. An important point there. And it goes to the Tommies. Flanders pleading for a deflection. There was not one there. Kylie Hubner back on the service line for the Tommies. Snuck over there for the point. 23-17. Armbrust goes back to serve. Sadie Armbrust, junior. One of just 2 juniors on this squad. Jersey Risky, not seen her tonight, is the other. So lots of seniors on this floor as that's a service error. 24-17. Midway-Minto's 10th of the night, service error-wise. And we have a set of set points. Schwabi on the serve. Hurts for Midway-Minto. Sent back Kylie Hubner. Flanders right to Schwabi. Sage taps it over. Back to Midway-Minto. Far side, Corinta pops it down the line. Schwabi sweeps it off the floor. Kylie Hubner down the line. Hurt sets up Corinta, far side, got the kill, saves 1 set point. Corinta with her 6th of the night. And Corinta goes back to the service line as well. Down the line, Sage, Tozer for the match. Nice dig by Ozowski. Lopez into the net, and that'll do it. Straight sets win for Thompson, 25-11, 25-13, 25-18. The Tommies take the win on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Dakota scoreboard. Postgame coming up next.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and YourLiveEvent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip, while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Halstead Telephone Company is now accepting applications for a full-time customer service representative. Primary duties is to provide customer care on inbound calls and for walk-in traffic, provide proactive sales to customers and administrative duties following the sale of products and services, complete general bookkeeping and other office duties as assigned. Halstead Telephone Company provides a competitive wage and generous benefits package, including health, dental, vision, paid vacation, sick time, and retirement. Go to the website for more information, halsteadtel.com/careers. Position will remain open until filled.
And we're coming on back here on YourLiveEvent.com, and let's swing it on over to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game and Chloe Hubner. Life Takes Energy, Enbridge.com for career opportunities. And Chloe, congratulations here on the win tonight. You did it all tonight with 4 kills, 3 aces, and 3 blocks. Got some digs in there as well. What's your favorite of those few ways to get a stat?
I think getting a block is definitely the way to get the team, their energy up the highest, but my personal favorite is definitely the back row. I do love it back there.
An unsung hero. I like it. A slow start for your ladies here this season. It seems like you're figuring it out at just the right time of 4 straight wins. What's the secret?
Honestly, we've just been coming together a lot recently. A lot of home games this past couple weeks have really been helping. We have a big fan base here in Thompson. as we just keep coming together, we got a couple tournaments ahead, and we hope to just keep going up.
Yeah, it's kind of a rare thing. I'll talk with head coach Strand about this a little bit later on, but you got a few games here remaining, and then you have a big break with a couple of big tournaments. What's that like to switch from regular game in, game out to just those couple of tournaments?
It definitely is a big switch when we go on the road. We're not used to the gym or the atmosphere, but we really like to adapt to the new place and try to do our best in a new environment.
Again, Chloe Huebner is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life takes energy. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Chloe, congratulations. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And we'll take the mic here. And we'll bring in Abby Olsen, who had another great performance as well. Abby, congratulations. Let's raise the camera up here a little bit. Got to adjust for height,
Yeah.
Abby, congratulations. 9 kills tonight, a couple of blocks, and one that went nearly to our table tonight. What work have you done in the offseason to improve your game?
Well, so, I started off the season, and it was kind of a struggle because, I've bad knees and everything, but my team has really brought me up. I have a struggle, but my team has really brought me up in energy, and they've always cheered me on. Even when I feel down on myself, they're always up and helping me. So that really helps. It helps me work harder and get better and work on the things that I need to. So I really have my team to thank and coaches.
Boy, if you have bad knees and you have 9 kills, I think I don't know what you're talking about, but. I know it's been a young season, but what's been your favorite moment so far this season?
Really, the team. We've come so far. Losing 7 seniors is a big deal, and we've come so far, and it's really fun to see us grow, and we have so much fun. And when we have fun, the energy is there, and it's so much fun. So I just love this team, and it's so much fun.
Homecoming week this week, got to feel pretty special to pick up a win.
100%.
That's Abby Olsen joining us here on the postgame. Abby, thanks so much. Enjoy this one, all right? All right, let's go bring in Lisa Strand. Why not? Let's go 3 for 3 here. Lisa Strand, head coach there for Thompson. And Lisa, congratulations on the win here as always. Pretty not too many things to pick apart here. You let Midway-Minto kind of have a chance in the third set, but your ladies finished the job here in 3.
Yeah, Midway-Minto, they pick up all the balls all the time. They get an arm out and get a hand on it, and then somebody else helps out. And in the end there, they were getting their kills. The girls were hitting it down and getting some nice swings on the ball. So we had to get back into our swing of things. And, Abby and Chloe just did a great job on the right side this time around. I mean, they do most of the time too, but tonight was just extra special for them.
As I mentioned to a little bit earlier in the student interviews, you have kind of an odd schedule this year where you have your usual weekly games, and then you have about a month break for just a couple of tournaments, 2 big tournaments, DLB included in that one.
Yeah, we go away now for about a month. We're out of town, and that's probably good. We're all right to travel and see what another gym looks like a little bit. We've been home a lot. But, this crew has just been really good about whatever I ask them, and as the coaches ask them to do in practice, they're willing to work on it and really push themselves to get better every day.
And one thing maybe to take a look at for future, 6 service errors tonight. You did get 5 aces, but it's never a good thing when you have more errors than aces.
No, we were talking about that on the bench, how that's just not acceptable, especially the first one or after a timeout. You just can't miss those serves at that moment, and so definitely it will be addressed tomorrow, and they will feel it. In other words,
some of the other things that have been key you feel in this 4-game winning streak.
I think it is what Abby said. We're just coming together as a team. We're trying to get all the kinks worked out and figuring it out. Who needs to be where and when and how we each play. And so they're just kind of starting to trust that, okay, a ball over here is going to be yours and you're going to get it. And that's just kind of what's really come together for us. And our setters, like I said, are getting much better at delivering the ball. I thought that, Andy Schwab did a great job passing tonight. Her passes were right on to the setters, and that's never a bad thing when the setters just don't even have to move for a ball. Our hitters were ready for it, and they were swinging, and that too, being aggressive is good.
Lisa Strand, head coach for the Thompson Tommies, joining us here on the post game. Lisa, thanks for the time as always. Congrats to your team. We'll see you down the road for sure.
Thank you very much. Thanks for all your live event does for the sports around here.
Take a quick break to reset. We'll come back, wrap things up next.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
Coming on back here to Thompson again. Let's do a quick wrap up here as the Thompson Tommies get a straight sets victory over the Midway-Minto Mustangs, 25-11, 13-18. Storyline of the game here. Thompson, after surrendering the first point, they went on a 6-0 run to take a 6-1 lead. Then later on, they'd have a 10-0 run when they led 14-10 to lead at 24-10, and picked up the first set win, 25-11. In the second set, 25-13, the two teams were tied at 4 before the Tommies went on an 11-1 run to take a 15-5 lead, and they would outscore the Mustangs the rest of the way here, 10-8 to win the second set, 25-13. The Tommies scored the first few points of the third set, and they never looked back. Midway-Minto kept it close, but again, a 25-18 final score. Abby Olson led the way for the Tommies with 9 kills. Also added a couple blocks. Jordan Tozer with 6 kills and a block. Andy Schwab, 7 kills and a couple of blocks. Chloe Huebner, Enbridge Energy player of the game, finished with a triple trifecta. She got 4 kills, 3 aces, and 3 blocks. Some great digs as well. She mentioned she loves being in the back row, be that unsung hero, so to speak. Had a great night tonight. Kylie Huebner with 4 kills as well. Jenna Schwabi with a couple of blocks and an ace, and as well Kaya Hurst with an ace on the night. Leading the way for Midway-Minto was Maddie Carinta. The senior picked up 6 kills, 4 kills for Brianna Hurt, 2 for Mia Villanueva. She also picked up a block as well. And other stats, senior Danielle Flanders with 3 blocks, and Crystal Lopez, senior, with a couple of blocks and a kill, and junior Sadie Armbrust with a block as well. 10 service errors for Midway-Minto to no aces. That is a stat nobody wants to see on their team, but I'm sure Midway-Minto will work on that, try to clean that up. 6 service errors for Thompson to 5 aces, as mentioned, Elisa Strand. A couple of net violations for Thompson, 1 for Midway-Minto. Match just about an hour. Again, the final score, 25-11, 25-13, 25-18 on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moe and Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard. He's an agent with answers. Again, see Chris in Grand Forks and Lakota for all your insurance questions. That'll wrap things up here on YourLiveEvent.com. For our camera crew tonight, Taylor Tyson, Crosby Petersons, James Martins saying, Midway-Minto and Thompson girls volleyball fans, show some pride.